Hey guys, welcome to my Mount Toubkal video. Now, obviously, I'm not in Mount Toubkal, I'm not even in Morocco, I'm at home. It's only because I've just come to edit, literally got it on the screen in front of me, just come to edit this Morocco video and realised I didn't explain anything about the trip or what was going on. So I'm going to recap now. You'll notice the first clip, my beard's going to get a lot shorter. That's because it's about a month ago at this point. So the expedition to Morocco is kind of an acclimatization trip for the Everest trip that I've got coming up to the Himalayas. It's just a case of climbing Mount Toubkal, really. First couple of days are going to be spent in Morocco. Obviously, the whole trip's in Morocco. First couple of days are going to be spent in Marrakesh, and then we get out into the hills on the full expedition through Arund, Imlil, up to Toubkal base camp, and then up to the summit of Mount Toubkal, and then back down. So my goal for the trip was to, as with any trip, get a feel for Morocco, just get a feel for the place. Marrakesh, be able to find my way around, but just kind of get a feel for the country. The other thing is, I've never done anything like this. I've never done mountain climbing before. So to really just kind of throw myself into that, learn everything that needs to be learned, and really just kind of go head at it, because I've never done anything like it before. So if I did anything less than that, I don't think I'd be getting the full experience of this new thing. So here it is. I hope you enjoy the video. As I said, it's now after. I know what happens. There's some pretty tense times, so check it out. Let's go. Right, just checked in Marrakesh, Hotel Ali. Yeah, first impressions are pretty much what I expected. Somewhere between, we've got to say hi, Dad.
Yeah.
Somewhere between his rock bottom expectations and what you see in the brochure, and yeah, everything except the heat. It's fairly cool, but it is the evening now. We're at 10 to 7 already. Yeah, so here's the hotel. You can see I'm right outside the window, so it's like the main square of Marrakesh. We're going to go get out there, have a bit of an explore for the first night, and probably grab some food pretty soon. That's first evening done. Just really went out and grabbed some food, had a look around the markets the first go. Going to explore properly tomorrow, so yeah, going to turn in now and get back to it tomorrow and have a proper explore. Bit of the Moroccan pop singing us to sleep on the first night. Right, day 2, just had breakfast. It was a mixture between, you have Moroccan bread, French bread, Moroccan pancake, French pancake, that was it. So fair few carbs, but in good news, I found one of my favourite drinks, Burn, really good stuff. Can't get it in the UK, you can generally get it in French countries from what I found. So yeah, found it here in Morocco, so pretty stoked about that. Yeah, we're going to have a wander around. I think we're heading to some tombs to start off with. Then we'll have a proper look around the souk and see what else we get up to. So, let's go. Grabbing a drink at Cafe Clock, multicultural cafe. Sorry, cross-cultural. So like a news reporter, we are now walking, and we have been walking for the best part of an hour and a half. We thought we'd try and go in a park. There's just a big wall around the whole park, and we can't get in. The other side is just orange plants and orange plants. So we're now heading back to somewhere where we know we are. We've just been walking and walking and walking and walking. walking, we found somewhere a bit nicer. Got my cocktail. There's a pool behind us. We don't have swimming kit, but maybe we'll hit it up on the way back. Yeah, we've got a bit of a view. You can see here the wall that we were walking along. We came from way over there somewhere. So this guy here has been leading us around everywhere, telling us he's taking us to the market which we came from. So yeah, gonna have to ditch him pretty soon. I'm thinking now. Half an hour later, we're back where we started. So I think we'll do our own thing now. Yeah, we were aware that these guys are trying to lead you anywhere, and then yeah, it happened to us. So yeah, easily done. Crack on with some more markets now. And we're out. We made it.
3 hours.
Bedlam in there. Bedlam. I mean, we didn't buy anything, obviously. Nothing worth buying. But yeah, we're free. Fresh air. On our horses in the middle of traffic on the bright pink carriage. Yeah, carriage is the right word, with the lovely romantic flowers. Yeah, just riding through traffic on our horses. Got the mosque in the background. Yeah, we're assured these horses are looked after by a charity as well, so conscience is clear in that. Right, that's day 2 in the books, done. Today was pretty much just kind of exploring Marrakesh a bit. So what did we get up to? Well, the first thing we did, we checked out the tombs. They're the Samian tombs. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, they were fairly cool. They were recommended to us by our mountain guide, and yeah, they were pretty interesting, actually physically very cool, which is what struck me about it. It was like we're in baking heat, well I say baking heat, like 25 degrees, and then but inside the tombs and the kind of the gardens around it really chilled out. But yeah, then the next thing we did, we grabbed a bit of food at the Cafe Clock, and then walked off where we thought we were headed to a park, and we were in the right direction, but then just got completely lost in the streets of Marrakesh, because basically there's the wall that surrounds the old town. We were walking in these little streets trying to head east, but then every street was a dead end. Now, of course, we now realise that's because there's the wall, and there's not doors in the wall. So yeah, we were just going round and round trying to find an exit, and finally we found a way out. Literally like a maze. And then the park was just rows of orange trees, so not much of a park at all. I mean, technically it was a park, it was just orange trees and orange trees and orange trees. So we walked out the back end of that and then tried to find a different park. Again, same thing, but this was just a field, just a big empty field. So by that time we're getting pretty tired. Been walking for like 3 hours at this point in the heat. And then headed back out, and then went into the souks, because we'd had a look around last night but wanted to get a better feel for the markets, and we're trying to find this section of it that we wanted to get to that we didn't see last night. A guy tried to help us, and we knew that people would try and help you, and then they're going to ask for a bit of a tip, but yeah, we're following this guy, and he takes us in just a complete S shape like this, and at which point we're like, there's no, nah, we're done here. So yeah, just got bail away from him. And then just packed it in, because too tired at that point. Packed it in for that, and we actually got on one of the horse-drawn carriages, which we've seen knocking about, and thought, why not? There seems to be a fun part of the sea. So yeah, we rode one of them over to dinner. Got some really nice Italian food. I know it's not local food, but we had that last night. So got some nice Italian food with the local cats around, just sleeping on the chairs next to us, which was quite nice. And then head back to the hotel, and that's where we are now. So looking forward to tomorrow. We're actually going to get out into the mountains, enough of the touristy sightseeing, and we're going to crack on with some actual exploring. So yeah, that's going to be good fun. Looking forward to that. Now just got to pack my bags for that and make sure we're ready to go. So yeah, exciting days ahead. Let's go.